We are effectively 8 days away from TBC Prepatch, right? Everybody's over here thinking, cool, so TBC launch has been announced. No, it hasn't. We know January 13th is TBC Prepatch. January 20th is Midnight WoW Prepatch. We know Midnight WoW's release date, which is March 2nd. And we are now effectively guessing, because where are the comms, Blizzard? I know the whole dev team is cooking up an amazing Classic Plus, right? We all expect this. But Throne of Thunder, bugged as fuck. Mr. Pandaria abandoned to the wind. Y'all banished the goddamn one dev that did talk a bunch to China Forge and Titan WoW, he's gone. So we have literally no communication. The two big guesses are February 2nd, the 20-day pre-patch. And 20-day pre-patch is the regular pre-patch. That's what it's been for a long time. For most expansions, it's been 20 days, right? Just under 3 weeks, so it launches on a Monday. So the pre-patch comes out on a Tuesday and then launches on a Monday, give or take. That's how the math works out. 20 days, February 2nd or February 10th, and we get a 4-week pre-patch. And the big issue here is, we haven't heard anything. Your guess is as good as anybody else's guess. People have pulled out the goddamn math. There are some smart motherfuckers over on Reddit, over on Discord, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere, making breakdowns, guides, videos explaining why each potential date is relevant. March 2nd is Midnight WoW. We know that retail doesn't have any overlap with Classic, right? The overlap is less than 10%. Holly Longdale said this in an interview recently a couple months ago, where she said almost nobody is playing Classic who plays retail and vice versa. So we release the games against each other because the overlap isn't there. Legitimately, there is no overlap. So they literally just don't tell us anything. And based on this, as a Classic WoW player, as a Classic WoW consumer, somebody who loves Classic WoW and is invested in the Classic WoW ecosystem, I stream a little bit of retail when the new expansion drops and the new tier drops, right? Like every Classic creator, you go to retail for a couple of weeks, have fun, and then you come back. But here we are. Literally 8 days away. That's the worst part, is that it's 8 days. Listen to me. We are 8 days away from TBC launching. TBC pre-patch is in 8 days. We have never, not once in the history of Classic, had less than 8 days notice of when the expansion itself is launching. Every single pre-patch, we have known when the expansion is launching before pre-patch. Weeks before. Now, I know y'all are like, oh my god, fat angry man, mad, game, calm down, it's Classic WoW, it's the third time around. I get it, guys. I get it. Who gives a shit? We're playing TBC for the third time. But like every other, I'm only 28, but every other 40-year-old who's addicted to Classic WoW and can't quit, we want Classic. Let us play Classic. Let us enjoy Classic WoW, right? I get it. We get it. You get it. My chat gets it. Everybody gets it. But fucking hell, when is it? When is it? You can buy the Dark Portal bundle already. You can already spend $80 to get a level boost. Just tell me when I can actually go into the game itself. I know we're gonna get an announcement before January 13th, right? Probably the 8th or the 9th, maybe like the 10th or 11th. They're gonna explain it at some point. But like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, am I insane here? I feel like I'm like, I don't feel like I'm insane for what I'm saying, but like, this is low-key kind of disrespectful, ain't it? As a Classic WoW consumer, this is low-key disrespect. Like, what happens on the hypothetical sense that today's the 8th, today's the 5th. Wait, today's the 5th? Today's the 5th. On a hypothetical scenario, what happens when it's January 13th and they haven't announced the release date yet? Also, Herbert, thank you for the follow, by the way. What happens when it's the 13th and we still don't have a goddamn release date? I know Classic's gonna be amazing. The Classic devs are amazing individuals. But Agrand, break your vow of silence, please. Agrand, big man, please, I love you, buddy. Tell me something. Come out on Twitter and say, you fat, lazy, classic fucking bastards, this is the release date. But tell me something, brother, please. I'm trying to plan my content cycle out here, and we're all guessing. I've seen all the other content creators lose their mind, turn into cannibal monsters, releasing the same videos over and over again because they have nothing else to talk about. I haven't released a video on my main channel in a goddamn 2 weeks because there's nothing to say. We know the latest date is February 10th. 4 weeks, that's the latest. We know this is realistic. But say anything? Say something? Humor a motherfucker and give us a release date. February 2nd, February 10th, January 30th. I don't care when you release it, but say something. All I'm saying is, it feels low-key kind of fucked that we are over here on January 5th. Now, if I release this video and that same day you announce the fucking launch date, I'm gonna be mad. This is for my second channel. I will be really actually upset, unironically. But nonetheless, let me know in the comments down below. February 2nd or February 10th release date. Also sub to my second channel. It's easier to spam content from Twitch than make a legit good video on the main channel. Sub to the fucking channel.